Hey, this is Brad with Nomad Cycles. Today I want to show and tell something that has become quickly my favorite cargo bike, which is this Yuba Super Cargo. And it's not the stock Yuba Super Cargo that you can buy from Yuba on the website or from a dealer. It's a Yuba mechanical bike that we put this motor on. And guess what motor it is? It's the CYC X1Pro. It's my new favorite motor. I'm going to tell you why. I absolutely love this cargo bike. Just for the bike, there's a few things that set us apart. Putting this motor onto the bike makes it a better e-cargo bike than you could buy anywhere. The CYC X1Pro is torque sensing, so it pedals with you just like the Bosch or Shimano or whatever. It just has a whole lot more power. It's way more symbiotic, and when you hit the throttle, it'll take off. Unlike the other competitor motors that you can find stock on a bike, this one has a lot of power in watts, which means if you can have multiple kids in the box carrying groceries, going up a hill in San Francisco or Seattle, this mid-drive is going to have more than enough power to keep you going at a decent speed. You can get to where you're going like you're riding a viable piece of transportation, because that's what this is. That's what this is all about. The CYC is an amazing machine. The exposed chain got an industrial look, but it's not really something that you're going to have to worry about. This chain will outlast like 10 normal bicycle chains. The torque sensing feels very symbiotic, and it keeps you riding. It doesn't overpower you. You're still riding the bike, and it rides at a normal bike speed. The extra watts is just there to help you carry your cargo and get up those hills. And it doesn't really overtake you unless you hit the throttle. You know, you hit it a little, you get a little. You hit it a lot, you get a lot. But it's very smart feeling. It's made for mountain bikes, which we've done some of, but our shop is more about utilitarian commuter lifestyle kind of biking. I was just like, I wonder how this mountain bike motor would do on cargo bikes, because you think when you got a lot of payload in here, capacity for it, you're going to want enough power to carry you up the hills and keep you going across town at a decent speed. This is the answer. I love it. I think you will too. If you're doing a home install, it's really simple. It's not, I mean, it takes a little bit of work, but it's totally worth it. If you're trying to decide what route you're going to go for your cargo bike carrying your kids, if you have any kind of hills in your area, I'd suggest doing this mid-drive from CYC. It's the X1Pro. It is made for mountain bikes, but it is a great application for cargo bikes too. We've had good luck with it. We've been putting it on other cargo bikes lately, and they've turned out to be great. It performs better than the BBS HD, although that's a great motor too. If you're thinking about like which cargo bike to get, the Yuba is interesting. So it has 20-inch front and rear, which is rare. Usually it's like a 26 in the back and a 20 in the front. So that keeps the center of gravity low on your weight in the back. You could have a passenger seat in the back as well. They made the frame really stout. The rack is part of the frame. You can put some gear on it, and because it's low, the 20-inch rear wheel, the center of gravity is going to stay low, which makes it ride really nice. Another aspect that makes this one different than like the Bullet and other options is that it's cable steer. So just like an airplane or a boat steers, so it has cables that run it. It's 2 cables on each side, so it's got 4 cables. It's really smooth feeling. And then you don't have like an arm hanging down low where it might get smacked by something. I'm trying to get some word out so you know the difference that it makes to do one of these conversion kits. It is so much, it's so much more like flying. And it rides more like a regular bike. So you're pedaling and getting your exercise. It's more conducive to wanting to pedal and get your own exercise in, but also when you need that power and that oomph, it's so much better. So I hope this helps. I know it was a long video. If anybody's got questions and wants to just reach out to our shop, we're here in Portland, Oregon. You can call us, send an email, and if you wanted to do a project, we can consult with you, and you can buy the parts from us if you want. Have a good day.